Hey, and welcome back to King's Quest VIII. We're now continuing Connor's adventure as he leaves the realm of death and returns to the world of the living. In a moment here, we'll zone into the swamp.
Where am I now? A swamp?
We've made it now to the third zone, the swamp. Coming from dark Daventry and the dimension of death, the swamp looks a little bit more cheery. Okay, well, maybe not fully. Alright, we got a swamp slime over here. I'm struggling a bit with this hammer, to be honest. Although the damage is better than the crossbow, the speed is slower, so I'm finding it harder to aim, especially if they move like this one. The swamp is filled with waist-high water everywhere, so as we go exploring, we have to wade through it, which slows our movement down a bit. Let's try with a sword this time. That's better. We'll also have to watch out for bubbles in the swamp. So these green patches, these light green patches here, are poisonous. In fact, the map helps out a little bit by showing us skull and crossbones over them. I guess not yet. We haven't really fully uncovered those areas. But for now, we'll have to avoid them. Watch out for the poisonous area. There, now you can kind of see the skull and crossbones. I walked through a bubble creature here. Whoa, did not expect that. That actually had me worried for a moment that I died. It's not helping. Okay. We have to use our ranged for those. It is a tree with a face.
Hail, Connor of Daventry.
Hold! How came you to know of me?
I am the Oracle of the Tree. I know all. I speak seldom.
Why seldom?
My prophecies are only for those deserving.
Tell me, O tree, am I deserving?
Thou art, but only for the gift of a gold piece.
Verily, a tree has no use for gold.
He is more noble that deserves than he that receives benefits.
All right, 'tis fair.
I can give you a prophecy, but for gold. Well, at least I can make use of it. We got a lot here, 604. So far, we haven't had a need for it.
1 gold coin, sir.
Where the mask once sat, now doth sit a pretender.
Okay, we know this.
Deeds are fruits, words are but leaves. Strength and righteousness grow stronger by being tried. Where the sinner cannot come, he shall send. He that doeth evil abhorreth the light. He who coveted all hath now brought on sin.
Wise tree, would you perchance tell me again the cost of each prophecy?
1 gold piece.
Aye, thank you.
Thou shalt go. Thou shalt return. Never shalt thou perish.
Never.
The mask shall deliver victory unto the hand of the righteous.
It seems like it's a mix of riddles, lore, and philosophy.
The father of demons and abominations before the altar stands.
Kind of like the pedestals in the last zone.
He that would enter into a higher realm must have a good key.
Okay, well, that's actually something of value. We'll need a key to get into the realm of the sun.
The virtue of the golden ladle is within you. It shall purge the poison and restore the purity.
Okay, that is also a riddle for this zone in particular.
That is all, Connor of Daventry. I speak no more.
Okay, we got 11 of those prophecies, he called them. The one thing I realized I haven't really done yet, I think this scroll.
A scroll of magical instruction for a spell of might.
I think there's some ingredients here that we need.
Permanent spell of might. Need. A morsel of giant golden mushroom. A blue adamant. The tongue of a basilisk. Combine these under the blast of a lightning bolt.
Okay. We'll look for those. The Oracle of the Tree is roughly in the center of the zone, and while we can't see it yet on the map, the rest of the swamp is laid out with several coves that jut out from the central swamp area. We're going to head to the southwest first, as there are some huts with a few things that we can use there. Okay. We're here in this cove area, cove part of the swamp, that has these shacks.
I I value freedom from this evil imprisonment. I shall not stop until this madness is destroyed. I value freedom from this evil imprisonment.
I'm surprised anybody's able to live here in this swamp.
I trust these poor people will understand my need for their gold.
Okay, can we look in there easily? There we go. It's kind of awkward. Got it.
Excellent. These chainmail gloves will prove useful indeed.
Nice. Glove upgrades. Sorry, folk, but I have a quest. And you are stone, so I need to borrow your stuff. Oops.
I trust these poor people will understand my need for their gold.
They really are poor people living in a swamp.
I bring with me a hearing horn. This will not work.
Okay.
I trust these poor people will understand my need for their gold.
Your gold is well hidden by awkward camera angles. There we go. Okay, nothing else back here. Okay, the next step is to head east, back towards the entrance. There are some small coves over there that we can explore. I guess if I stay towards the side, I can move faster on the higher ground. That guy looks pretty mean, but he's in the poison area, so we can't go over there. I'm not sure I can sneak around this. I can try. Oh, yeah.
'Tis beyond my reach.
There you go. Goodbye. They just kind of disappear into the swamp when they fall.
Tis beyond my reach. 'Tis beyond my reach. Good creatures, of what do you speak? 'Tis beyond my reach. Good creatures, of what do you speak?
These are the whispering weeds, and we can use this hearing horn we just found to listen in on their whispering.
'Tis beyond my reach.
A mask pieces in the witch's tower.
A mask piece is in the witch's tower? Oh, drat.
Oh, no. Ah, here we go. Another bubbling enemy here. Okay, next up is the Mushroom Cove, which is just a short walk north. Lots of mushrooms. Kind of an awkward angle to attack, but it works. Nice. Level up. Is that a frog over there? Yeah, it is. Huh. I just noticed the music that plays here has part of the tune that's used indoors. I appreciate that. Usually when composers do that, it suggests that those things are related somehow. Maybe this indicates this area is safer than the rest of the swamp?
Lo, a giant golden mushroom. This is a slice of golden mushroom.
Okay, we have our first spell ingredient. Any more edible shrooms around here? Oh yeah. I guess the big mushroom's in the way. There we go. You can hear a bubbling sound, which generally means... There he is. The bubbler. we go. There's a way to heal up. I'm going to try to see if we can take on one of these baddies. Apparently they're supposed to attack the roots first. It has to be with the sword. You can't use ranged. Wasn't too bad. Probably gonna get some nice experience for these guys. These trees, these Mandragor trees, I think they're called, they're really creepy looking with, I think those are 4 eyes, but they do seem to give a nice chunk of experience, so not as hard as I expected, thankfully. Level 17. Okay.
Unlucky fellow. Assuredly I shall fare better.
Drop the Hammer of Azrael into the swamp. Isn't that kind of like an important relic? Alright, but now we have this bow instead. I see the damage amount went up, and it's probably easier to use. Yeah, I can fire several arrows in quick succession now. With the hammer, I had to wait for it to return to me. That was really my only complaint with the hammer. It was a little bit unwieldy. Nice. All the Mandragor trees are taken care of. Okay, so we finished exploring the Mandragor Cove, we found the bow, and got a lot of experience in the process. Next, we'll uncover the northwest side of the map. This area is a narrow spur of the swamp that eventually ends at another cove. But first, let's refill our health here at this faucet. This guy hiding out here. Oh, and a few more. Okay, this is the start of that northwest spur. Ooh. These enemies here are all carnivorous plants, and there are a lot of them. I'm going to try to hack a bunch down for experience as I move through here. Nice. That banjo in the music here makes it feel a bit brighter than the last few zones. I think that might be part of why the swamp feels kind of cheery to me. We're almost at the end here, just a little further. Oh. Okay, we made it to the wisps.
Hello, small creatures. Who are you?
Swamp Wisps, stranger.
Aye, we pollinate flowers, drink honeydew, annoy frogs, but of most import, we collect secrets.
'Tis our passion.
Where do you find such secrets?
All around. One just needs to know where to seek.
We do avoid the witch's cove, as she has been specially nasty since the dreadful tempest.
Forsooth! And her poisonous water makes us so ill.
Tell me, good wisps, how can one protect himself against this poisonous water?
Tut! We know something which can guard against poisonous swamp water. In return for a nice, juicy secret.
What?
Yes, a secret. Bring us a delicious secret, and we shall give you an antidote for the poisonous water.
Well, I shall try. Thank you, good wisps.
Fortunately, we already learned a secret.
Hearken, I have discovered an incredible secret.
Oh, do tell, do tell! Aye!
Tell,
Do tell!
Well, I have learned that the witch keeps a piece of the Mask of Eternity in her tower.
No! Oh, bravo, bravo! An astonishing secret. And now, good stranger, your reward.
Lo! Yon blossom!
A flower, good Wisps.
Aye, sir. Eat this blossom. 'Twill protect you against the witch's poisonous water. Oh, I am so excited. Wait till Mudge hears.
Mudge? Who is Mudge?
Oh, the Swamp King, of course. You really must find him.
Is there any more you can tell me, good Wisps?
Well, we have a secret for you.
Yes, for you.
Find the golden ladle, stranger. It has powers to cleanse the poisonous water.
'Tis good advice. Thank you, small Wisps.
Okay, he just gobbled that right up. Okay, time to make our way back. Since the flower gave us immunity to the poison waters, we can get past them now and reach the witch. So that's where we'll go next. First, we need to make our way back to the center of the swamp. Oh, my mouse got a little bit weird. There we go. Getting as many of these as I can for the experience. That's good enough for now. Now we can walk through the poison water. I hear bubbling. Oh, no, it's one of these guys. Okay.
Lo, a place to use my map. I can magically transport from here.
Okay, nice. We got a teleporter. We're not going to leave just yet, but just wanted to discover that. walking. Let's change that to run. There we go. We want to head to the Witch's Tower next, which is down in this direction. I guess we can go this way. There's the Oracle Tree. Okay, we want to go down this way. Here we are. This is the Witch's Tower. Gonna save here.
Die, Toad!
Not me, witch. You.
Very nice, level 20. How do we open the gate? Oh, there's sandbags in there.
Bullseye. Poor wretches. Ne'er a chance had they against the witch's wiles.
Get the rock.
Phew, what a foul creature! I carry a magnificent horn of a unicorn.
Nice. We can bring that back to Daventry.
My children of darkness, I require thy service. A human male will infiltrate. I want his prompt death.
Sounds. A vision of my opponent. Now to find him.
So, did he use this cauldron to make his henchman?
So, this is the source of yon poison. 'Tis a book of recipes. What is this? Goblin tartar. Take a dead goblin, remove its black heart with a unicorn horn, chop it. Oh, no, thank you.
Okay. There's some traps here on the side. Mushrooms and potions. No, we got some more. Let's explore outside before we go upstairs. Another potion. And even more over here. Alright, those are good to have. Let's go upstairs. There's a spike trap here.
I should watch my step.
Yeah.
Ah, a chainmail suit. Some poor fellow's loss is my gain. I am protected by a full suit of chainmail.
Awesome. That gave me a bit of an armor boost and looks pretty cool too. Alright, let's save before opening this chest.
Tis here, another piece of the mask.
The masterpiece. It belongs to my master.
Take it from me then, blackguard.
My health is falling kind of fast, so I'm gonna use some potions. Okay.
The severed hand of an evil creature of darkness.
Oh, that's gross. Okay.
I bear a piece of the Mask of Eternity.
Cool. Now we have 2 mask pieces. Okay. Now that we have that unicorn horn, let's make a quick trip back to Daventry. Okay, here we are. Meant to run, not my weapon out.
Kind beast, I have found your horn. I am pleased to return it to you.
No! I cannot believe it. Methought it gone forever.
There we go. Nice.
Sir Knight, I wish to thank thee for the return of my horn. As thou canst see, my true form hath been restored. To show my gratitude, I present to thee this small crystal pyramid. It once sparkled clear and bright, but since the evil magic, it hath dimmed and darkened. I know not why. Perhaps thou canst seek the cause.
I am honored, noble beast. The mysterious darkening of yon crystal may be difficult to learn, but I am willing to try.
By the Lord of Sunshine, 'tis evident thou art the one chosen. Be well, and good speed.
That's unusual. That's not quite how I expected it to disappear, but okay. Next, let's go check on the girl that we rescued from the Dimension of Death. I much prefer the layout of Daventry over the swamp, since I don't have to slog through water all the way, and it's a quaint fantasy town, but I do miss the color and cheerfulness of the swamp, if you can call it that, by comparison at least.
Good. You are safe, young maid. By the way, what is your name?
Granny, good sir. I'm glad to be home, but something is wrong. Daventry is dark, and all the people are turned to stone. Even my parents.
A tragedy has occurred, Gwenny, but it can be overcome. That is my quest. Soon, Daventry and all of its inhabitants will be restored once again.
I believe in you, Sir Knight. Oh, I almost forgot. My father's gold. See there, on the table? Please take it. I know he would approve.
Thank you, Gwenny. I may need it. Gwenny, do not venture outside. Protect yourself till this madness comes to an end.
Aye, good sir. Do not worry about me. I shall stay here safe and sound.
Okay, get the gold. Whoa, that was a lot. That was like 400-ish. See, I forgot to loot that. Okay, and back to the swamp. Okay, there's one more area of the swamp we haven't yet explored, and that's this area over on the western side. Okay, across this bridge here is a high gate.
What is this? 'Tis shaped like a hand, but a hand much larger than my own.
Alright. That's what our severed hand is for.
'Tis astounding. It worked.
Okay, so this is the stone and stump puzzle, as it's called, and there's a particular path through it that we have to take, which I'll show here in a minute. Let me save my game first. So, there's two ways to cross this and find the path across. One is to use rocks, and you can see which items are safe to jump across. That was not safe. That was a big flame. What if I throw it here? That is safe. And I would jump there, but I have to be quick because these things are constantly firing firebolts at me. The other way to do this is with a potion of reveal.
This potion will reveal for me objects of deception, illusion, or invisibility.
We still have to move kind of quick because just got hit, but doesn't hurt as much as landing on one of the bad posts here. We've arrived at the witch's vault, and we're trapped for now, so we need to find a way out.
The gate is locked. He that hath once the ladle of the sun, the perfect gold, the perfect elixir, can confer purity, virtue, peace, and love.
That's quite a bold statement for a ladle. Now we have the ladle.
I possess a golden ladle, a small crystal pyramid dimmed by a mysterious darkness.
Okay. Now we can leave the witch's vault and no longer shooting fire. One of those things that we pulled, levers that we pulled, disarm the trap. And back down the bridge. And down the next part. This does seem like an oddly high bridge. Okay, let's save for a moment. Okay, so now we have the golden ladle that we've heard so much about. Both the tree oracle and the wisps said that it could cure the poison in the swamp, and we found the source of the poison in that cauldron, the witch's tower. We've cleared most of the map now, and we can see that tower in the southeast cove, so we'll head that way now. This will cleanse the swamp.
Tis a wondrous magic.
Greetings. champion eternal.
Who are you, sir? Snail?
I am King Mudge. This swamp is my realm, and all here are my subjects. I understand you slew the vile witch.
Aye, I did, sire.
How wonderful. I couldn't tolerate that old biddy, especially after she poisoned our lovely swamp. But now, because of you, our water is pure once more. I wish to express my supreme gratitude, Sir Champion.
I humbly accept your appreciation, sire. But pray, can you give me counsel on...
Stay. We must quickly devise your exit. Now, Champion, behold, the portal to the underground realm of the gnomes.
Wait! Where are you going?
He's busy, obviously. He's a king. He's got kingly things to do. Okay. Random swirling portal. This concludes part 3. In the next video, we'll explore the realm of the gnomes.